What's up, YouTube? This your boy Zoe. You can find me on YouTube at Mr. L.O.Oters. That's Mr.Levellrathers. I can also be found on Facebook at YUNGZOE. And today I want to come at y'all with this piece called Looters, L-O-O-T-E-R-S. And in the word looters, L-O-O is in the form of an abbreviation. You know what I mean? And it actually stands for lack of obedience. And I chose to call it lack of obedience due to the fact that, whenever we being portrayed in the media, we always being portrayed as a group of people who are, disobedient and don't obey law. You know what I'm saying? Not realizing that throughout history, we always had our reasons for disobeying and, breaking the rules. You know what I mean? So, yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay. We had a king who was beaten, a king to be assassinated, a Martin who was slain, and a Brown that graduated. We lost young Emmett. The system said we had to face it. Will the system ever work in our favor? Goodness gracious. How much can we endure before we start to rebel? As if slavery wasn't enough, we receive more hell. When slavery was abolished, they gave birth to jail, and keeping us all in shackles seemed to be the holy grail. Back in the day, we took the water hose and the K9 dogs because we took a stand like fuck Jim Crow and his segregated laws. Ronald Reagan killed the Panthers, had us shocked and appalled. Before I believed that he was a good president, I believe in Santa Claus. All it takes is observation to see how it all goes down. By the suckers with the badge, we being racially profiled. The feeling of being blackballed is one that's so profound that the conflict between us and them is so crucial, it's about to be a showdown. It's not a surprise that they hate to see us make it. The cops put in place to spray their pistol like a fragrance. It may be in their code of conduct to be a complete racist. You remember what happened to Oscar Grant down at Fruitvale Station. So because y'all wear a badge, everything y'all do is right, let y'all tell it all black people criminals. That's the reason to take a life. I feel I'll be placed under arrest on a random night to commit suicide with my hands behind my back. Rest in peace to Victor White. And to the parents of the fallen, I know it hurt to have your heart broke. You will never see your child again. That gotta burn like charcoal. To hear your son was gunned down in the hell of gunfire while he was reaching for his wallet like Amadou Diallo. And you here to serve and protect? Psh, lies you tell. The system make me sick to my stomach. I need a ginger ale. Another black male lost his life to the protectors right before his wedding day. Rest in peace to Sean Bell. We have to come together if we're going to dodge the system like a charger. As a race, we got the heart, but we just got to think a little bit smarter. And some of you non-believers might say don't even bother, even though the system got you in the chokehold, like Eric Garner. So let's grab our Molotov cocktails and torches. That'll get their attention. Day-to-day life is like a war for us. We deep in them trenches. We rather die on our feet than to be stuck and defenseless. But we can't come together unless we stop killing each other. That's one thing I forgot to mention. We had a king who was beaten, a king to be assassinated, a Martin who was slain, and a Brown that graduated. We lost young Emmett. The system said we had to face it. Will the system ever work in our favor? Psst. Goodness gracious. Yeah. So, like I say, again, that's the piece I came up with titled Looters, L-O-O-T-E-R-S, and L-O-O actually stands for lack of obedience. You know what I mean? And I really appreciate it. You know what I mean? If y'all like it, share it, comment. And I'm out.